Inspiration from proof. What? You get more from the inspiration from proof. Oh, okay, okay. That... Wait, hold up. This one? Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, why do I keep on going back here? I can just quit here. I'm just making my internet suffer at this point. Hello. I'm done with the gacha. All my energy spent on that. Man, you're so excited in getting them, I guess. I can understand. Okay. Just gonna continue on with the story. I'm gonna do all the hard levels later. Honestly, kind of excited on building 37 and want to see what kind of ability she's gonna like show up or like prove and stuff. I don't know if I should pull as well. Oh yeah, resource. I mean, I kind of get that. Since it's Saturday today, I kind of spent my time in Hong Kong Star Rail farming for traces and materials for Sampo and Black Swan.
You're saying we're in 2007?
Granted. I feel like I got lucky with the relics that I got. Because there's so much effect hit rate. Substat. However, I have not leveled those relics up. So I'm gonna see if like I get good with like the relic leveling up and they are one of the substats that have that upgrade. I mean, I kind of expect not to. It's like it's always the obscure substat that gets leveled up or added instead of the ones that you intend for the character. I also re-evaluated my relics for Fushuan right now. I shifted instead of the Longibus to the one that takes less damage, but with better substat. It was my original relic for her before I changed to Longibus with a good substat, and now I sort of lucky yesterday and the few previous days after the Sparkle surprise gift. Thanks to that 10 fuel, I got a lot of good relics for both Fushuan, Natasha, because I'm using her again, Sampo, and Black Swan. Although my focus is Black Swan right now, I just added Fushuan and Natasha because I need to add, like, change their relics. So might as well. The heart is pounding fast in the chest. Perhaps it's the only chance. She nods her head.
Do you know the storm? Is that how you call it?
I like how she looks
emanation.
like. Emanation?
A tide of new light
Emanators!
pouring down from above and converging. It would raise as a tsunami and break the world of matters where darkness abounds. I don't understand.
Same. She tilts her head and seems equally confused.
This shouldn't be hard for you to understand. You are also a real number.
Okay, so the rest of the people who are affected by the storm are imaginary numbers? Rude!
I am 37. What's your number?
I wonder what her real name is.
I'm
like,
certain.
What?
No. I'm asking your number. The scripture says only the people who are still in search of their essences would identify themselves by a combination of meaningless phonetic symbols. Well, so you don't know your number yet. Just like Sophia.
Muggles. That's kind of curious of a concept here in Apeiron. Like, that's so elitist, the way that they think, but it's kind of how unique their minds are. I kind of understand the way that they think, but I'd rather be a Vertin or Sophia than a 37 or A6. For some weird reason, I just want to be a normie who disappears in the background and just disappears in the entirety of the world because it's much easier to accept that kind of fate than actually feeling special. I mean, I guess in some way, if you feel like you're easily you easily disappear in the world is some sort of level of specialty, but it's not really that open, not that warm of an idea. Again, nihilism. Like, in some way, level of nihilism. None of our words make any sense, but this is not the most urgent matter one needs to worry about. Sonetto, Regulus, Lilia, Miss Radio, and the Razor Squad, where are they?
Have you seen my companions?
Yes. Are you looking for the integer or the fraction? Or the irrational number? Or the imaginary number?
I wonder.
What?
Because she's the same way as, like, Ratio semi-thinks. 37 thinks in quotients? So I wonder if she can identify identities for people, but she's kind of like considerate because she asks for identities. She doesn't, even if she sees, quote unquote, the truth of a lot of things.
Integers are the living example of virtues.
Fractions
Fractions can be understood through specific means. Irrational numbers are the free spirits, while imaginary numbers are the existence which doesn't belong to this dimension of the number axis.
Okay, so technically we're irrational numbers.
Which one are you looking for?
The imaginary ones are...
I'll ask something else instead. What is this place?
Island.
Bert'd be like, I still don't understand. Skipping.
What island?
Have you seen another island?
Maybe another question.
Yeah, much better.
Did a biographer named Erd visit here before? In 1999?
That takes her a while to think about.
1999. Oh, 1999. 1999 is a lovely, centered triangular number. But I believe this number has been abused in the Doomsday stories. I mean, people are too invested in its meaning. In fact, 1999 is nothing special compared to 1991 and 1993. However, 999 is a brilliant number. It is a Capricorn number, a palindromic number, and the largest three-digit natural number.
Sorry to interrupt. I only meant to ask about Erd the biographer. She'd been here on this island and written a travel note called Roaming in Apeiron. Does the name or the book ring a bell?
I am sorry.
Once again, she shakes her head.
I have no idea about the fragments of matters you're talking about.
I wonder.
Fragments of matters.
Yeah, 888, rich, rich, rich. In math, though, that's not something Regulus. Always the joy. A scream comes from behind.
Captain, you should go. This apple's arm has...
No, Apple! What happened? Is being eaten by seagulls?
Mr. Apple, stay with me for a little longer.
I'm not gonna be surprised if he's being eaten by seagulls.
Piss off! Shush! You wicked...
Oh, dolphins. Okay.
Mr. Apple is not your breakfast, nor are my records.
Oh, Regulus. No, Regulus.
Isn't that Vertin? Vertin! Are you done with the standing and staring? Come give us a hand!
I wonder how she'll speak with 37. Oh my gosh. the level of question marks on Regulus's face. It's gonna be a blast. Each day. Oh, all of them are planties. Okay. Oh, I haven't. Oh. Since I've finished building my babies. I am not going to put Thornblum yet. She has no Psycube. So I'm gonna go with my normal ones. And then La Sauce, because just random.
Wow, so many things that I haven't seen.
a safe distance.
It's so sticky.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Why do the dolphins look so freaky?
Violence is short. It's just greeting.
Brush you with the armor of the form. No need to look back.
Dolphins are evil.
The ingredient store owner said it's very effective. Please believe me.
Zima is a bully.
Penetrate.
No, you didn't.
Advice from the forest. The rest of the works are watching him. I weave the gown with thorns.
Granted, dolphins have a lot of like malicious character.
The ingredient store owner said it's very
It's so weird.
Please believe me.
No need to worry.
I know what.
Oh, you're gonna waste the ult. Oh,
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
why did I choose auto?
Come.
What's this?
Mia była by szczęścia. Szczęście mogło. Distance lens.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right? What's this?
Хорошо. It's just a grip.
It seems to be mixed up.
So that's the effect for cold.
This should be fine,
They
right?
freeze. They trigger freeze. Oh no. Okay, it did trigger freeze. It didn't trigger freeze.
Good time. Advice from the forest. No need to.
Man, all of my characters are pure. They're pure like brute forcing the game sometimes.
What's that?
Good timing.
Typhon won't give up his friend.
Neither was it. A lot of my battles are not the most graceful.
Хорошо.
Oh, it considered it as 10 rounds, I guess. Because I saw the count for the rounds is 11. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your consideration for the number of battles.
Thank God you were here, Vertin. Mr. Apple and I were this close to being made a stargazy pie by these clever bastards and served to the dinner table.
Oh, I like that. I like
You've
that
also been
line.
incredibly helpful, Regulus.
Is that so? Like how?
You rebuild my confidence in communicating with people. Have you seen Sonata and the others?
No, I woke up on a dolphin's back.
And you woke up on a dolphin's back?
Thought they had saved my life at first and was quite grateful to them, but the next moment they just started all the beating and biting.
What the F?
They think you are an irrational number. That's why they bit you.
Whoa! This little lady made me jump. Vertin, who is this long-haired stranger?
Yeah, her hair is hecka long. I wonder how thin her hair is. A familiar voice calls from the distance.
Thank goodness you are all safe and sound.
Oh, so the three of them.
Lydia's on her way.
Okay.
Now we only need to find the captain and his team members.
Oh, Razor. I wonder if there are there. Next to her stand several strangers in white garments. Oh,
Sonato. These people are...
They are the Apeiron believers. They lent us a helping hand after the ship went down.
oh. Okay. The robed figures stand unspeaking and motionless, like statues, until one steps forward to break the silence.
Not at all. An integer is under an obligation to help his kind. Miss Sonetto, have you found your friends?
Yes, only the members of the Razor Squad are still missing. They also belong to the St. Pavlov Foundation like we do.
Oh, that feels like such a betrayal. Although I'm not, I'm just basing off whatever I saw in the trailer. But like, one of the few first people that Sonetta actually meets is 6.
Imaginary numbers are not of our concern.
Imaginary numbers?
Bro, he just said that the Razor group are disposables. The way that 37 described imaginary numbers felt like are disposables for them, or rather not of the realm. And irrational numbers are just like different from the rational ones.
You should not linger here if you have already found your lost friends. We will provide a boat for you to leave. Our school of thought does not accommodate uninvited guests.
Wait, we have something to... What if we know about the emanation? We are the investigators from St. Pavlov Foundation. We are glad to share the information about the storm, or the emanation. Please grant us entry to this island so that we can share them.
Vertin pulling her like strings
Timekeeper?
for
I'll explain to
negotiation.
you later. Trust me, please, Sonetto.
The white robes whisper to each other. What's funny about this is I can see that they are neutral people. The people in this island are neutral technically because they have their own world. So they basically don't care about the rules of both Manus and the Pavlov Foundation. That's how the conflict would go, especially with how I saw or understood the trailer. Yeah, that's the reason why Sonetto is gonna be like heated and starts.
Come this way. We will talk. However, only integers and fractions are welcomed here.
The man puts out a finger directly pointing at Regulus.
No irrational number is allowed on this island.
Oh my gosh. He knew that she's a free thinker. You're a free thinker. You're too open-minded for us. Get out of my face.
Throw her into the sea.
This rude MFR.
Huh?
I want to pull him more.
Now hold on a second. I said pull.
You pieces